Hey guys, how's it going? Mortag here. In today's video I'm going to show you what powers you should pick up while running Torghast with your Unholy Death Knight. Okay guys, here we are in Torghast. I will do a full run, but if you want to skip it you can go to the time step to when I will fight the boss. I will make a roundup of the power I collected. I will also have explained why I choose them. So without further ado, let's start the run. So I have a pretty good cool choice because I have Engorged Limb that helps me maintaining my Abomination Limb, and Undertaker Claw, which is pretty good, but only a certain condition, and the fact if I get Monstrous Concussion, because it makes it really strong, the damage and the ace buff that I get from it. So right now we just go with Abomination Limb. If you manage to stack another one of these powers, you should be able to even keep Abomination Limp for even a minute. I think that will reduce a bit the I will remove the sound effect. I will only keep the voice. That was working over there. First to clear this part to get the soul. Okay. Now to get the guardian, I want to skip this Morat. I don't need to fight it. I decided that we will mother it. So let me show you. And as you can see, I managed to really keep it up. Yeah, he has done his purpose.
A child of Bastion.
Okay, I have
Of
also
such a fate. Lead them
my
into
escort to
light.
save. Because I guarantee power. Plus one is not that great, usually the soul fragment one, because it's never that bad, that 10% extra strength. Also think that you will learn in time, probably many of you already have done, the ubication of the powers in the pots.
I don't
If you
have
have
a
them really
time.
easy and really know where to go, be sure to find certain powers.
It's too far away.
Defiance shall be punished.
Okay, let's take this guy.
I welcome you.
So,
We must all
save the
walk the path.
Let's save the guy. So let's see what I found. Munition link cast so repair on any enemies it falls. Which is good considering we have already an improved talent. So I think that for this run I will try to pump up my domination as soon as possible in American.
Your science
Power
shall
there.
be punished.
I need to get closer.
Now let's see what I found. Is it custom speed? Okay, why have I taken this one? Because surely I will have will use Abomination Limb to grip more enemies than I can. So
I'm out of
consider
range.
that this area there are quite a few casters. I do prefer having the ground to better control them and slow their casting speed. Yeah, almost to the boss.
I need to get closer.
Obviously, there is the jump from the sky. Ah. No, I will not let you get away with this. Oh. Out of power. Total. It can be good, but I need to find the epic one so that I can pull the Maurats close to me. Okay, let's save the girl.
Amethea,
Calyx! Thank the Archon.
you have our gratitude, Morewalker.
Let's see what I found.
Archon guide you.
Don't boost increase my speed. Something that I don't really need.
I'm out of range.
Reducing my health for that is not great, so I will just go for with 10% more strength. Is way better.
I need a target.
Now the power, critical strike, not one of our best ones. Because yes, I have quite a few ace, quite critical strike because I guess not perfect with this character yet. But still. Okay. Like that.
I
Now
need
goes
to
the boss.
target something first.
So we have magic zones. Ora, so we prefer the anti-magic zones. But I think that with Abomination we will drag a lot of other enemies, so I want to have a bit more defense while my limbs does melt them. Quite happy with the power I already have.
Cursed are the living.
Let's put in there. No, I think we do. Come on, boy. The other one is damaging my pet. It's good. Power. Oh what? Got more crit, so why don't use it? Okay, let's get the guy. This I want to use instead Apocalypse Denomination. Another power. Oh, this one is really good. Won't grow with juice. So for the best epic power for decay. For all 3 specs, apart the one. It's really good. Really could have gotten this early. Okay, let's go. Giving us the extra power during those transformation is huge. So thinking that I have it, I want to use it.
You cannot win.
Already see how it's working great. And it get fear in the face without bothering at all.
Stop him.
Focus down. Let's do that. Yes, guys, please don't
It's
play me
too
because
far
I don't
away.
use the
I
mouse
need a
over macro to
target.
cast that for on my path. I never got Ars, I mainly do PV, so my goal never take damage. Start first. Using this staff point. Especially the great thing for Unholy, if you're running with this conduit, that should be here. That's huge. I don't know if it works correctly, but or it works just for the dark transformation buff where you have those 5% extra stuff.
I need to target something first.
Save speed. I'm not going to jump directly there, this time I will get the ace buff, just to be safe with ace, I get more ace for now, so I will only focus myself on mastering versatility and profundum. I master because it's our best secondary stats, and versatility because we are solving the dungeon can do having more damage and those damage
You
reductions,
will
especially because
never
you
escape.
can manage to get a 12% more, so it's not that bad. 6% of damage reduction from the resource.
I need to get closer.
You know, I activate those elimination. Because I have it, why don't use it?
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Your soul
No,
will
I
serve.
didn't manage to save it in time, so I will use Apocalypse now.
The jailer speaks true.
I think I will die. That's so. Dark transformation time.
The ball claims all.
Instead not. But the trickiest part is to get back maybe with the mud is bigger, but not. Made it. Easy.
It's too far away.
Let's put this guy. So in this level you should always find a chest, I read that is here, and
Your
so
soul is
even
forfeit.
a chest or the one with the symbols or the one with the levers. This guy. So amazing, let's hope to make it quite fast. We are not collaborative. So, Spinning power your weapon is now making strike, not the great. We will be ring. Or this is do more damage for a certain amount of time. If we also get the one that makes me cast all 3 of them, it should be really good. Obviously, if my pet was here, it's like not collaborate. But when the fight is over.
You will never escape the law.
Explore.
Mortal. Death is eternal.
To get this shit.
Nothing
Okay, let's do a flash craft
stop him.
to be safe. Continuerà some armi. What to do is to cast army, then punches some red coil on his face. Obviously this one is not the boss, so he's dying. We pass a reload PSing him. So really have the Undertaker Crown, so we'll take Secret Spice. Because those extra health never hurts. I still have 2 floors to clear, so we're able to get a 20% more HP pretty easily. And the floor, obviously, it makes me do a marathon. I can be prepared to call the souls or the soul chambers because the room is way small.
Everything is negotiable.
So I can to buy this. I will buy a monster's precaution. This is the best power you can take in Torghast. So I can only buy Maniasal. No more.
You struck a hard bargain.
So let's see what they will find. Architecture, this is pretty interesting. I don't suggest to take more than one. Okay, now things get pretty interesting. I shall take the Understone. I will go with Scadbloomer because we can cast so pretty and juicy that coil during our dark transformation.
Even a harvester of pride does not deserve to languish
So,
here.
now that I got
Save the Venthia from this
concussion,
fate.
it's time to start buffing the ranger. So, and with the fire monster's bone, it works great. The optimal way should be to buff yourself before using that transformation.
I need to get closer.
in order that we don't waste those seconds with those 50% extra damage. Now that I have the fire and one conclusion, my pet is going to be terrifying. Just switch this. So you can see my pet is doing Death Coil are at the moment my biggest damaging spells. Okay. For the build I'm running now, I do prefer having under 10% extra strength compared to that because I don't have much mastery, so it does influence the damage of my other pets now. So I prefer having the strength because it does sound just better for me.
We are
The mastery at the moment of this build.
prisoners.
It's quite a bit that I have. Let's go. Also because 30% stack, you really can really taste them.
It's too far away. I can't attack that.
Oh, this is great. This is really good. So we have two, so now things are going to go really. It's going to go to the real amazing. You can say that the run is complete. I already have the DPS to end
Even
it.
a harvester of pride does not deserve to languish here.
Like we couldn't even decide
Defend from this fate.
I need
rush
to
to-
target something first.
to rush to the boss with the powers that I have, but I want to see what I do find, what I will find. Now, see how the pet is climbing, but I should play instead of watching the counter.
I don't have a target.
It is met in my face. So it's fighting versus virtual is that. This. Okay. I will see what I'm talking about. We just not even using army if we can damage this. With 10k, I already have another plot to clear, get power. So if I'm lucky, this is a pretty lucky one run. So fragment. Fuck it, give me more strength. I want it, and we'll take it.
Even a
Okay,
harvester of
understood.
pride does not deserve to languish here.
Was to turn it off, so
Save
we only have the
from
cam
this
music.
fate.
So, system. Style. Ah, no music. But this is the necklace. So, oh, there it is. that? Okay, one more thing is that you die, not the pet, and you wait to resummon it, because the moment you will resummon it, if the pet was under monster's concussion, it will still be under it. So do not waste it. It's really important to maintain it. There is another necklace boy, giving some powers. If I remember correctly, Ventiris does give a crit buff. Okay, no more. I don't need of money, so bam. 50% strength. I have more strength than stamina at this point, so not that bad. Really, these powers will become more important the more the gear we will acquire. Talking about especially the mastery one, the strength one will be pretty huge when we cross the finish. 68 pulled out like nothing. I don't think that you are buff boy, so take some juice. Yes. Oh, very cool. Because now the way we could will be just a little bit closer. That transformation, only blight. Don't think I need to use Apocalypse at this time. The boss is already going down pretty easily by itself. Okay, so Wood Harvester is pretty interesting, but I should have gone for another complete rebuild. One that emphasizes more on Death Indicate, so these two options kinda are not usable for now. Finished. So we'll go take another Scab Bloomer. More hit, more heal, more damage, under concussion, and dark transformation. This would be great. Don't have that much Phantasma, so there will be not many things from the vendor when I will reach the boss. My health, I have to say that it's pretty good. I only need to get another concussion. It will do great. Obviously in this layer you go first to the left. This way. Power. Oh, mastery. Let's upgrade, and for the gear I have, I went to 55 to a nice 40% mastery, which is more than welcome. See this power, as I said before, the more gear you will have throughout this expansion, the more of the stats you will acquire while using it. So their importance will become higher and higher the more time will pass and more you will be here. Sadly I'm playing ABK, so I'm not that much fast, I'm sorry. It will take some time to fight this guy alone, just because I need to get unique power to buff theft. Okay. Melting them completely. They have no chance. But KDPS. This, the Monaska. Okay. This rune, as before we have no much need to take more than one of these powers. The rune of his tail, I don't think I remember what it does. I think it is more unique power generation, which is not bad, especially that might be great to moves around the unique power generation. I wanted to heal myself, but he died so fast. There is only one elite here. This, that. The pound. Don't really spend time. I don't really have the time to cast it, so I go with Scalp Bloomer. It's not a problem to avoid an epic power when you are this far into the run, especially when your build is already so well defined. Do not worry, do not feel ashamed to avoid an epic power. The coil is ready to move into my most and bigger damaging ability now. So you can see for first is death, for second is the pet. When the buff is Scalp Bloomer, you really feel it. It was 50% before the buff, so I really get the benefit of free Scalp Bloomer per NF right now. Okay, there's a glimpse of sky. So this I don't think I never need that, so I will take more critical damage. Let's use this one to use platform like that. I'm taking one of the Stone Skin Gargoyle. Not bad at all. Small always debates me because I think that there is a rock. Sadly not. Okay. I think that for kill this one I will only need a going to be needed to use the formation room. Though I will go for the master. So now we are into diminishing return. Wait, it's going to increase by 6%. Where are my pets? Do I have to dismiss you? So. Take your game fuel. HP wise, we have about 34% more HP. That's not bad because if I manage to get another monster's concussion, my pet will probably become my tank. So the fact that he has a little more HP, the better, because it will take a lot of damage when we get transformed under the boss fight. Okay, so let's finish to play this room for the glory of Maldraxxus. No. You can see damage is not a problem. I think that depending on the boss, I will just get some utility power in order to have a quick recovery, quicker mind freeze recovery. Maybe some. First to kill this pack. Like that. I'll look at this path. I'm not using yet Abomination Limb and Apocalypse, but the damage are already insane. And there it comes, the third monster's concussion. Now the boss is, you really can fail now DPS wise. You really can't. Dark and got Chorus. To not have a concussion, I want to take this one. I'll take two cells. Wish water down, okay. In case of the need that. Okay, we are attacking a little recruit. Okay, so how do I want to open? Because return to summarize the path. I've started with Engorging Limb. Then I took the Fatal Grasp, then when I pulled his Abomination, but it was not needed because I managed to get the Bone Growing Juice and 3 Monsters Concussion. Then to better synergize it, I have taken obviously mastery buff and the Skull Bloomer. I have 3 ace buff to better recover my robot cooldown, because as you can see I have Transformation, Apocalypse, Abomination Limb, Nori Blight, and so Reaper to use on a cooldown. And then the rest is more vanity, Plague Bringer, is not important. Secret Spice much more to making my pet more tankier. So I will go, obviously, I will do the usual opening. Then I want to buff me first. Then I will give a juice to the pet. Nation, Passing Bright. And then give another concussion. You can see the damage. And I don't even spam that much of that. And the boss was dead in seconds. Damage wise, first Source Army of the Dead, then my pet, then Abomination Limb, then the rest. This is how the power that you should be able to go for. So Monster's Concussion is your best one, as you can see, got 3 of them, is 90% damage and 90% attack speed for me and my pet. So synergize well with Grongloving Jewels, which is the best epic power for Death Knights. We have Mastery, I have got 12% more Mastery, bit of Haste, Skull Bloomer. Besides this, Statistic one is the best go one to get. Then this one for Abomination Limb, and you didn't use much of them, and the others are much more vanity. For now, you can take one of them in case you want to take something cool, and you get only 2 extra rune for this. I take the Rune Stones King Agoy and the Rune of Hysteria. Obviously, if you get a double, if you get a Falcon Cruiser, it's like you have another one, so it's an extra chance to block. So guys, I hope this video helped you a bit. If you want to learn more, soon I will publish the Frosty K1, which is a little bit trickier to run with Torghast because it's weaker compared to Unholy. But until next time guys, see ya.